So is $1 million enough for retirement? In this video, I'll show you the retirement income that you can achieve with $1 million based on the age that you decide to retire. And if you stick around till the end, I'm going to share a few tips that will help you retire sooner, or with more. Hey there, I'm Chris Strano, Managing Partner of Toro Wealth, where we specialise in providing retirement planning advice for 50 to 70-year-olds. I'm also founder of superguy.com.au. If you're new here, make sure that you click that subscribe button and hit the notifications bell so that you get notified each time I release a new video. And as always, this video is general advice only and does not constitute personal financial advice, so please read the disclaimer found in the description below. Alright, let's find out what a $1 million retirement looks like. So the key to determining if $1 million is enough for retirement is understanding how much income you need each year. Is it $50,000, $60,000, $80,000? Once you know this, the information in this video becomes more relevant. You see, in this video, I will reveal a range of retirement incomes that you can achieve with $1 million based on the age that you decide to retire. You can then use these numbers to determine whether the income is enough to cover your expenses in retirement. If you're unsure how much you'll need in retirement, the Association of Superannuation Funds of Australia releases figures on household budgets and living standards for retirees. These figures can give you an idea of how much income you might need each year in retirement. Currently, according to ASFA, to cover a modest retirement expenses, a single person would need $32,915 per annum and a couple would need $47,387 per annum. A modest retirement is defined as a lifestyle slightly above what the full age pension would provide. To achieve a comfortable retirement, a single person would need to cover expenses of $51,630 per annum and a couple would need $72,663 per annum. And a comfortable retirement is defined as including extra items above a modest lifestyle, such as private health insurance, occasional restaurant meals, and regular travel. Please remember, these are expense figures compiled by the Association of Superannuation Funds of Australia, not me, so don't shoot the messenger. But it is based on good solid research and ASFA is a well-respected organisation within the industry. Importantly, these figures do assume that you're a homeowner with no mortgage, so if you are renting, you should add rental costs on top of these numbers. So now that you know how much you personally need, let's find out how much income $1 million provides if you were to retire at age 60, 65 and 67, with 67 being the age that you become eligible to potentially receive age pension entitlements. For the purposes of our calculations, we're going to assume that you want to cover retirement expenses until age 90 and you earn an average investment return of 3% per annum above inflation each year. So for example, if inflation averages say 3.5% per annum throughout retirement, it is assumed that your super and investments earn an average of 6.5% per annum throughout retirement. If inflation is 4%, your investments earn 7%, and so on. You get the picture. Alright, so beginning with retiring at age 60 on $1 million, here's the numbers. With $1 million, a single homeowner could retire at 60 and cover expenses of $65,000 per year until age 90. A single non-homeowner could cover expenses of $70,000 per year, including rent. A homeowner couple could cover expenses of $80,000, and a non-homeowner couple could cover expenses of $83,000 per annum, including rent. All of these figures are in today's dollars, meaning that we have taken inflation into account. Now, obviously, everyone has different ideas about the assumptions we use. So if you don't think you will live until age 90, then the $1 million could provide you with a higher income until, say, age 85. But if you think you will live to age 100, then the retirement income would need to be less. Same goes for investment returns. If your return figures are more conservative, then the achievable income would be lower, and vice versa. The reason a non-homeowner can cover higher expenses is because they have higher thresholds for age pension eligibility, meaning that they get more age pension for having the same level of superannuation and investments as a homeowner, but they also have the added costs of rent. And if they're a couple, they can cover even higher expenses again because they have two people that are now eligible for age pension entitlements. On the face of it, this may seem unfair, but then you realise that a couple with $1 million only really has $500,000 per person, whereas a single person with $1 million has $1 million to themselves and is therefore entitled to less government support. What about if you retired on $1 million at age 65? Well, With $1 million, a single homeowner could retire at 65 and cover expenses of $74,000 per year until age 90. A single non-homeowner could cover expenses of $78,000 per year. A homeowner couple could cover expenses of $90,000, and a non-homeowner couple could cover expenses of $95,000 per year. If you retired on $1 million at age 67, a single homeowner could retire at 60 and cover expenses of $76,000 per year until age 90. A single non-homeowner could cover expenses of $80,000. A homeowner couple could cover expenses of $92,000 per year, and a non-homeowner couple could cover expenses of $100,000 per year. So is $1 million enough for retirement? Each year, we prepare hundreds of retirement plans for pre-retirees, and the large majority of these people are wanting to cover expenses of between $50,000 per year and $80,000 per year. So in my opinion, the ask for figures are pretty close to the mark. Obviously, some people are content with less and others aim for more. But at the end of the day, your desired retirement income will come down to a compromise between what is affordable and how soon you would like to retire. Speaking of retiring sooner, as promised, here are 2 ways that you can retire sooner. Number 1, get more into super. Superannuation is basically Australia's little tax haven. You can get a tax deduction for making contributions into super, which is especially beneficial in the years leading up to retirement because you're reducing your tax by contributing, but these contributed funds are fully accessible as soon as you reach age 60 and retire. Then, once you use your super to start an income stream, all investment earnings within your account are received completely tax-free, compared to being taxed at your marginal tax rate if owned in your personal name. These tax benefits allow you to retire sooner, and due to the compounded benefits, the sooner you start doing this, the sooner you can retire. Number 2, downsizing your home. Reducing the size or location of your home to a lower cost option can free up capital that can be used to assist in providing you with retirement income for longer. It's quite a common strategy that many retirees are using in the first 5 to 10 years of retirement, allowing them to retire sooner and then bumping up their investments after the initial stage of retirement. For example, we find that some of our clients will retire and remain in their current home for the first 5 years or so of retirement before downsizing, sea changing or tree changing for the remainder of retirement, thereby freeing up capital that can fund higher retirement income for longer. There are numerous strategies available to help you meet your retirement objectives. It's all about knowing your options, understanding the superannuation rules, and optimising your strategy so that you can get the most out of your retirement. If you need help with your retirement plans, our financial planning firm Toro Wealth helps 50 to 70-year-olds optimise their financial position in the lead up to retirement and feel confident about retirement. Go to torowealth.com.au to find out more. So check us out. I hope you got some value from this video. If you did, remember to click the thumbs up button to show that you liked it and subscribe button for more content. For even more tips, head over to superguy.com.au and subscribe to my newsletter for regular tips. It's free.